all the time, too much guap, bands, bellow, foreign, tan, she ignored.
Hey man, it's your boy ReboundIng back with another video, and as y'all can see by the thumbnail and the title, I finally dropped my rebounding wing build. Y'all have been coming into my streams asking me what or how did I make this build, what's my wingspan, how many badges do I get, all this other stuff. So in this video I'm gonna show y'all my build, so let's get straight into it. So basically, starting off on this build, you want to make him a small forward. Alright, no shooting guard. I did have a shooting guard locked down in 2K19, but them days is over. So yeah, so you want to make him a small forward. It doesn't matter what hand he is. I mean, none of this should matter, but just make him a small forward. Alright, so once y'all go up into here, y'all want to pick, so you're going to be all the way up here. You're going to go down to the half defense and half shooting pie chart. And so for your physical profile, you're gonna pick the top one. You're not picking nothing else because you're gonna have, that's the most speed. You're gonna have an 82 speed. Alright, now for our potential, y'all. You're gonna max out your shot close, obviously. Max out your drive and layup, max out your drive and dunk. And then you wanna go down to your mid-range, max out your mid-range, max out your three. And then upgrade your free throw up to 12 badges. Now for me personally, now I'm gonna get into this. For me personally, I only use green machine, quick draw, catch and shoot, and range extender. That's it. And I use all of those on gold. Now I recently took my catch and shoot, I put it on silver, and I put hot start on bronze because I'm having problems shooting like my first shot and it's actually going in. So that's why I did that. But if you want more shooting badges, you can. I just prioritized on my defense and my pass accuracy and my finishing and my shooting a little bit. I didn't really get all the way into shooting because I knew that I'm gonna be able to green as long as I add boost and as long as I take off my jump shot meter. So that's just me. That's my personal preference. I'm just letting y'all know. But this is my exact build. So anyway, so if y'all want more badges, y'all can upgrade this and get 17 badges. Y'all can max that out to get 17 badges. But me personally, I deal with 12 badges. So y'all see right here, boom, 12 badges right here. Alright, so basically now, what y'all want to do, max out your pass accuracy. You don't want to touch, I didn't even touch my ball hand. I think I put my ball hand on it by 1. And then for your interior defense, max that out. Perimeter max, lateral quickness max, steal max, block max, offensive rebound max. You're maxing all this out, bro, basically. So y'all see I have 20 defensive badges, 12 shooting badges, 1 playmaking badge, and 3 finishing. Now I went up here because so for my finishing badges, I use fancy footwork on silver and contact finisher on silver. Now you can even upgrade your standing dunk more if y'all want more than 4 shooting badges, but me, I like dealing with 4. So these are all the amount of badges I get for my build. For my build, I made him define. Y'all can make him solid. It's y'all personal preference right here. I made mine define. I made him 6'8", and then for his weight, I made him 215. Now, the reason I made him 215 is because I took him all the way down. His interior defense was going to go tremendously down, and I don't want his interior defense going all the way down. But if y'all believe that y'all can play defense in the paint with a skinny player, then go ahead. Y'all can make him 185. It doesn't matter to me. Now, for me, I kept him at 215, which was a personal mistake. I feel like the most balanced would probably be 200 pounds. So it's up to y'all if y'all want to go to 200 pounds or 215 like my build. For my wingspan, you already know, bro. We gotta max that out, bro. You gotta play the best. You gotta have the best defense, bro. So I definitely, if you don't max out your wingspan, I don't know what you're doing on this build, bro. Don't play this build without a max wingspan, bro. You can't play on this build with a short wingspan. I know the 3 in the mid range is going up, but bro, I'm prioritizing defense, so I maxed out my wingspan. I'm still gonna be able to shoot. Look at that right there. All right. So then for the takeover. So now for the takeover, I obviously went with lockdown defending. Another takeover, before you guys click anything, another takeover you guys can pick is sharp shooting or spot up shooting. Yeah, those are the 2 that I say are probably the best. So, but for me, I went with lockdown because, you know, I gotta have clamps, bro. I can't go without clamps. So y'all see this build, it says I'm a similar to Kelly Oubre, Sean Marion, and Jonathan Isaac. I don't know who Jonathan Isaac is, but so we're gonna go into the badges now, y'all. So let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start potential. So for me, I'm personally a 98 overall. So as y'all see, when you're a 98, I mean, it's not gonna look like this when you're a 98 because your 3-point shot's gonna be a 75, or no, your 3-point shot's gonna be a 76 because it's gonna up all these stats by 3, y'all. So don't even pay attention to that. All right, so for my finishing badges, I got contact finish on silver, fantasy footwork on silver. Now, what I was using personally before, I was using acrobat on gold at a time, and I was using like lob city finisher on bronze. You can't do that. You can go fantasy footwork on gold and like pro touch on bronze. Those are some good combos. But right now I have fantasy footwork on silver and contact finisher on silver for my finishing badges. For my shooting badges, like I told y'all in the beginning, I have range extender. Y'all can go Hall of Fame on y'all shooting badges, by the way. I like personally shooting on this build. I like shooting with quick draw on gold because it's easier for me to time my jumper. But yeah, that's just my personal preference. Y'all can put quick draw on Hall of Fame if you believe you need to speed up your jumper. So then we got green machine on gold. You guys can put green machine on silver if you want to free up space. I like using on gold. I feel like it's more consistent for me on gold. And then catch and shoot on silver and hot start on bronze. Now the reason why I use hot start on this build is because it's like as soon as I get into the game in my first jumper, sometimes it's not like, sometimes it just don't green or sometimes it just don't go in. So that's why I use hot start, because most of the time my first jump shot I'm always open because people believe I cannot shoot consistently. And then once your takeover bar fills up more, you're gonna be able to shoot consistently. And once you get one green in the game, you're probably, as long as you time your jumper, you're gonna probably green the entire game because of the green machine. So if you guys do want to put green machine on silver and then put hot start on silver and have those silver, it's up to y'all personally. But that's how my badges look. For my playmaking badge, personally right now, I have bailout. You can use bailout. You can use needle threader. That's really the only ones, to be honest, or unpluckable, but unpluckable doesn't really work. So you can either use bailout, needle threader, break starter, or downhill. Those are probably the top ones. Right now I have bailout. Bailout on bronze actually works. I have passed out of a bunch of libs and it actually went out and didn't go out of bounds. Now from the defensive and rebounding badges, these are probably the best defensive badges for you to be a clamp god. You will have to, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you do run center, because sometimes in my stream I do be playing center and sometimes I do run the 2. Most of the times I'm running the 2 and sometimes I am running the center, so I will have to change my badges. But for me right now, I have box on Hall of Fame, rebound chaser Hall of Fame, because you want to be able to snag boards. Not now, if you have a center on your team that, like, if you have a center that you run with and that always snags rebounds, then you could take these off. You could probably put rebound chaser on like gold or silver or whatever. But most of the time, I'm running with centers that don't be snagging like that. So this is why I have it like this. And sometimes I run the 2s as well, so that's why I have my shit like this. So then I have interceptor. I had interceptor on Hall of Fame, but it's not really working like that. So it's up to y'all if y'all want to put it to silver and free up space, because interceptor did get patched in the latest patch of patch 12. So that's up to y'all if y'all want to move it down. I still have it on Hall of Fame because sometimes I do grab the blocks. Well, actually no, I have it on gold. I'm tweaking. So then Intimidator Hall of Fame, that is a must. Because once you get in somebody's face, they're going to airball or brick all the time. Then after that, don't use pickpocket. I'm just letting y'all know now. Do not waste your badges on pickpocket. It do not work. I still get steals. Everybody can get a steal in this game without pickpocket. Alright, so don't use pickpocket. Then clamps on Hall of Fame. You can go gold or silver with this badge if you have good defense. Sometimes I put it on silver just so I can free up space if I'm playing in the center. Yeah, so if you have good defense, you can use clamps on silver. But if you don't, Hall of Fame, bro. And then for the last one, chase down artists on bronze. Chase down artists on bronze actually like tremendously works. Like it's literally, you'll see the difference if you put this badge on bronze. Now if you put it on Hall of Fame, I don't know the difference because I never tried it on Hall of Fame. But you can either do this on bronze, you could do defensive leader on bronze, or you could put pick dodger or off ball pest on bronze. So those are the badges for this build. And oh yeah, so the jumper, I will not be giving out my jumper in this video, so make sure y'all like and comment to get my jumper, or to get my 2 jumpers, because I have 2 jumpers. I don't have just one, I have 2, and they're my own personal jumpers. They're not customs, and it has nothing to do with 38. I don't use 38, I don't use 98, I don't use Dante Exum, I don't use none of that bullshit that everybody in the 2K community is saying. These are 2 jumpers that I've been sticking with since 16. One of the jumpers just came out this year. And yeah, so make sure y'all like and comment down. Make sure y'all like and comment so y'all can get my jumper for the next video if y'all want that. And yeah, this is all my badges. I literally just gave y'all the blueprint of everything that I have for this build, and I'm out.